Hello guys. Today, we are going to demonstrate how we search for potential sponsors for our various channels. It's important to keep in mind the word potential sponsors. There are likely many sponsors out there, but not all of them will be a good match for your channel. Some companies may not be a good fit because they sponsor channels with a larger audience than yours, while others may not be a good fit because they are in an unrelated industry. Therefore, identifying potential sponsors requires a combination of research and intuition. If you're just starting out and your subscriber base is just in the 20,000 to 50s, you shouldn't waste time and energy going after Apple and Samsung. Rather, you may come across brands that have allocated funds for influencer marketing but are still either struggling or seeing a rise in sales. If that's the case, you may approach them as if you're on their side, eager to see them succeed. Now the issue is, how can you determine whether or not they have funds for digital or influencer marketing? Yes, that is exactly what we shall study today. We should start by creating a spreadsheet to keep track of information about potential sponsors. For that, we prefer Google Sheets. Let's create a spreadsheet and label it Potential Sponsors List. For complete documentation, here we record the serial number, brand name, product name, communication status, product link, and social media link. You may also add other columns, like contact person and comments, if you think these are important. Let's begin our research on Amazon.com. Since it is the biggest e-commerce site in the world, our potential sponsors mining should begin here. As we are looking for sponsorships from US companies, let's change the delivery location to the USA. Our zip code has already been changed to 10,001, which is New York's zip code. Okay, so let's say that our mission today is to identify some mini projector or projector brands. Search projector. You will see that there are some sponsored products shown right away. That indicates that they have funds for their online marketing. Hence, one of our research criteria has been met. But big companies like Samsung will also sometimes run ads for their products. At this point, it is necessary for us to have an understanding of their sizes. We have two brands here. The first one has over 600 reviews, which is quite excellent, right? However, the second one has more than 80 ratings and reviews. Depending on the size of your channel, any one of them or both of them might be potential sponsors for you. Let's say you have 30k subscribers and you should go after the second one. However, it is important to keep track of both brands' information so that the first brands may be readily reached as your channels expand. We will now open these two products to mine the brands' names. The first brand we got is Nexigo, and second brand is Bigashu. We now record it in our spreadsheet. We then have to find out the official website or contact information of the brands. For that, we can search the brand names on Google. At the very top, we got the official website of Nexigo. Now we just have to find out the contact information, contact email, or Instagram by which we can directly communicate with the brand. In this matter, LinkedIn is very important. When you have the name of the brand, then your job is to find the right people to contact in that company. A way you can do this is by searching through LinkedIn for Influencer Marketing Manager or Social Media Manager. If you can't find any of the above working in the company, then your best bet would be to find the Marketing Manager or Digital Marketing Manager. When you have found the right person, you can either contact them via LinkedIn or try to find their email. A way you can source the email address for any person on LinkedIn is by using some of the Google Chrome extensions like Apollo.io or Scrap. Finally, we have done with one brand. If you want to research hundreds of brands, just repeat the process. Let's update the final version of our spreadsheet. You might have questions in your mind. We might not have enough potential sponsors from Amazon. Yes, if you thought that, you were absolutely right. There are a lot of popular e-commerce sites in the USA, and you may repeat the process in some of these. You will definitely come up with enough amount of potential sponsors. For example, you may search projector on eBay. What you see, all of these are sponsored products. You may do the same in AliExpress. All the products in the first few pages are sponsored brands. Another way to find brand partners is by looking through other YouTubers' content, especially your competitors, and seeing if they have been sponsored by a specific brand. The YouTubers usually disclose which brands they are sponsored by in the first 30 seconds of any video. And once you have the name, you now understand what you do next. Thanks for being patient. Follow us on social media. We will learn something new together in another session.